This was something happened John. Off angle, but I'm going to do a video driving. I'm hoping it don't fall off. And it's your boy with soul. And I want to talk about, look, Happy New Year's and everything. Rod Parker's an idiot for calling on RG3 a cornball because Obama's a product of what RG3 and his fiance are potentially happy to have kids. Other crap. My condolences to the people in Connecticut. I'm still going through Sandy Hook. I went to Groton. I was a substitute student in Groton and everything. And my condolences to the families. 2012 is about to come to an end. And whatever went down in 2012, it is what it is. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. But I want to talk about right now, I want to talk about, look, if you're going to, you might as well, if you're going to drop out, this is the kids, this is a message to the kids and the grown folks. If you're going to drop out, you're wasting your time. And parents, you know I'm telling the truth. You waste your time dropping out because they're going to have to, if you drop out, you're going to have to learn it anyway. You're going to wind up having to get your GED anyway. You're going to have to learn to make it anyway by basic, you know, the stuff you're going to learn in school. So you're wasting your time. So stop wasting your time. Because look, you got to know basic math to stack your paper up to make count your money, figure out what to do with it, pay bills, or whatever. You're gonna have to learn math skills. You damn near have to learn algebra to do that shit with. I mean, you know, because there's so much other X factors and whatnot to do that shit with, and you're gonna have to know algebra anyway. I know it sounds crazy, but think about what I'm saying. You're gonna have to learn these basic skills to survive, especially psychology, because you got to know who's out to get you and who ain't. So you're wasting your time dropping out. You know, if you don't understand, you know, psychology, you're gonna have to understand psychology because you're gonna have to run into people, the police, niggas, whoever, KKK, nothing but a bunch of niggas, white sheets. White folks, anybody, just basic street smarts. And that's basic, and that's psychology right there. Street smarts, understanding people, instinctive thinking. You're gonna have to understand chemistry because you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to you may have to sell dope. You may have to do other things. You gotta know what, you know, and to make the dope, you gotta know, look, certain things, you know, what to cut it with, maybe some baking powder or whatever. Some niggas cut that shit with this nigga foot powder, rob Jack, Foot Locker or whatever. That's another, pay the shoe stores, but that's another story. But anyway, y'all wasting your time dropping out of school. Because you're going to have to wind up learning stuff anyway. Learn them basic skills anyway because it is what it is. And you're going to have to learn it. So here I am, my first drive doing my video. Drive through video. I know I ain't shade, but it's all good. Yeah, this motherfucker work. Motherfucker work for what it's worth. Lord willing, thank you, Lord. Excuse me, babies. I had a bunch of pizza. I woke up fucked up, man. It's December 29th, a Saturday in Jacksonville, Florida. Excuse me. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to wind up learning that stuff anyway just to make it. That's all I'm saying. So, what else? Math, English. Yeah, you gotta understand English, how to talk to people. That's another thing. Certain type of what am I saying? Certain types of way people talk and everything, slang terms. You gotta articulate yourself just so you won't have to get shot or jacked. You gotta have certain ways. That's why swagger, for what it's worth, is important. That's why they talking about you gotta have some kind of swag. You know, swagger comes with that stuff. Swagger comes, believe it or not, with education of some sort. You know what I'm saying? I'm not aiming the camera right, but that's basically what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm running out of words, but basically what I'm saying is, you know, don't waste your time dropping out. Don't waste your time being a dropout because you're going to learn anyway. I keep saying it, but it's true. Just don't. People got to find that out the hard way, but hey, it is what it is. I think I covered math, science, chemistry, psychology. Yeah. You have to learn, believe it or not, you have to learn a lot more. A lot of times, the worst, the most, the lessons that you learn are the ones that's outside of school. I know this sounds contradictory, but the whole point is don't waste your time dropping out neither. Because you're going to have to learn it the hard way. But hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Yeah. That's about 7.5 minutes of me jaw jacking. But the point is it is what it is, and I try to make it clear. To each his own how you learn. Some of the most important lessons taught out of school. Experience. Don't waste your time dropping out. Don't be a damn fool because you're going to wind up learning it anyway. I've said it for about the umpteenth time, and it's true. If you want to, go ahead and be a dropout. And see, I'm not telling the truth. I'm not a dropout, but I've seen it. And it is what it is.